Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here once again for Confident Gaming, playing more Beamng.Drive. And there is recently a new video that YBR did. You probably saw it already if you're watching this video. But yeah, I'm going to drive on over to the racetrack since that's where I am going to be testing this. Not this pickup truck. Even though it does have an awesome Doge hood and it did some amazing flips right there, it is not the subject of the video. So let's move and not flip over again. Or at least try to. I'm so hungry right now, I really want to go eat. But I'm making this video because YouTube. And here we are. Almost. Oh my god, get up this stupid hill. Okay, so there are two fairly similar cars. There is the Bora right here, been out for a while. This is the version 3, recently updated. I'm gonna move over here. And then now, just added, where's the TS67? Now you can tell that they're both pretty similar actually. I'm gonna go to free camera here. And they're both pretty much identical, although one looks clearly older than the other, and one seems to have a much bigger engine. Although that one's engine is in the back, this one's in the front. And I'm not sure how much power they put out, but since these are both open wheel Formula 1-esque designs, I thought, hey, why not see which one is better? Now I have no idea which one actually is better, first time testing this, but I chose the V8 Track Sport Edition to test around the race course, and it's got the V8 engine, and 5-speed manual. You can't change any of this. You can add a front transfer case, but I don't think that's necessary. And then rear differential. Rear Type 2 torsion. So, and then the rear variable limited slip differential. It has two D's, so differential. Makes sense. I don't know which one's faster. I suppose I could test them all. So let us begin. I'm gonna let the automatic do its thing, as I think I might do better than me shifting, at least with this car. We're up to 5th gear, and we're at roughly 130 and almost spinning out. I suspect top speed 145. You can see that if you do anything to the wheels, they just sort of commit suicide and die. Like that. Just like, nope. Let's see if the other differential is better. Like the torsion differential Type 2. Let's see if its top speed is any higher compared to where it crashed. If it is, then hooray. If not, I'll go back to the other one. And probably select open diff to help me out in this turn here. $120. 130, so we're getting about the same speed actually, no difference. They were both at 3.2. gear ratio, so I guess I should not be surprised. Now I know Formula cars go in a more of a, variable track that has all different sorts of turns and twists and all that. But for the sake of consistency, we're going to see what this car's time can be. So the timer started back there, and I hope I can keep it on the road. Not the easiest car to drive, but it's certainly no Bolide. Speaking of Bolide, my computer, I may be changing its name to something awesome. But only after I upgrade it to a better processor, aka the 6950X or whatever it's going to be called, the Broadwell E. Because getting Haswell E, while it would work, a Broadwell E seems to be using the exact same motherboard, or not motherboard, pin layout of the CPU, so I can do a simple upgrade. And here we are. Our time is approaching us in 3, 2, now. No ABS. Can I bring it back in one piece? No problem. So next up it is the T67's turn. Now this one looks way different. I have never driven this before. I just downloaded it 20 minutes ago. Let's see what happens. A lot more wheel spin. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And we broke the rear suspension already. And the engine is, like, dead. Okay, let's put it into manual. There we go. Directly to second gear seems to have solved all of our problems. And already it's a lot faster. Way faster. Although the front tires do not like being at the speed. Look at them bounce. And wow, we're... Whoa! 216 miles per hour. I think something just broke though. This car is not meant to actually go this fast. 225, oh my gosh. I'm using the top berm to help steer. Look at the front tires, when you turn, they warp. How is this thing still on the road? I have no idea. But clearly, with some tweaking, this would be the fastest car I've ever tested. The Bolide Class A can come close to 220, but not 225 or 230. And almost lost control there. That may actually hurt my time. Also, since I'm kind of using the top wall of the track to help turn, that might also hurt my time. But I suspect this will have a sub 1 minute time, definitely. I am honestly surprised I have not crashed this yet. This car is not meant for this at all. It's meant to go on more twisty turns. And kept it under control just long enough to do the lap. But that got me curious. What is your top speed? So it's just going to go on a straight run. It probably would benefit from a spoiler. more on the front than the back to keep the tires under control. .230 is the top speed, maybe 231 or 232, if I'm patient enough, which I'm not. So we're going to crash it at 230 miles an hour. I think this is like some of the other cars where no matter what happens, the back tires don't die. What kind of differential do you have? Are you going to tell me? Tub. V8? Yep, nope. That's all you give me, okay. Actually, sometimes if you take out the engine, it inexplicably goes faster. Although no such luck this time. So yeah, you're one fast car. I was not expecting this at all. I mean, I was expecting it to be fast just by the looks of it. I was not expecting it to be faster than the Bolide Class A. I'll show you how much faster this is compared to a Class A. Unless the Class A gets updated and has a better version. Completely unsure which one's this. Let's just try that. If it can't reach its top speed that I know of, then I will change it out. So 200, 210, 215. You can see we're topping out. It has some more to go, like it probably could reach 220. In fact, it probably will. But you can see it's not getting any faster at this point. So let's wreck it. That's what a 200 mile per hour crash looks like on the Class A. A lot more interesting than the 67. If I do say so myself. But yeah, that is insane how fast the T67 is, or whatever it's called. Jump right over the other vehicle. Cool. Almost landed right on top of it. Could not have planned that better myself, if I even tried. TS67, that's what you're called. But yeah, this car is insane. Once again, tweak it to make the front tires not wobble to death, and you have yourself a pretty goddamn good race car. Just look at this, it's so unstable. I have no idea how I was able to control it before. It's so unstable. The tires warp at these speeds. It's not meant to do this at all. No, everything's falling apart. Oh my god. There goes the engine. How is that still in place? Is there anything else I can test this car with? Because going around a big oval track super fast is cool if you like NASCAR, but what if you are actually into Indy car or Formula cars? I just broke that. Okay. What can I test this vehicle in? And wow, it actually does dip. Oh, okay. Watch the back end. It actually does dip on throttle. That's the kind of power we're talking about here. Not very many other cars can do this except for like the wheelie cars. I don't think even the Class A can do it. At least not very much. Or it's at least not very noticeable because of its lower stance already. Because this is already higher than the Class A by a long shot, actually. Let's do one thing to finish the video off. Go headlong into a suspension test. And that went not terribly. Also, the braking is good. It's not just skidding the tires. I did not see any ABS on this. Of course, it's not going to have any because it's 67. Let's try to get through the loop. Not going to happen this time. Broke the suspension. The suspension in these cars is super fragile. I think the other car is even more so at points. Oh great, I've already flipped over. Yay! So let's see, we just rolled over once and the suspension's twisted beyond, well, usability. I was gonna say recognition, but it still says, it still looks like, you know, a car. It just got beyond usability. That jumper's okay though. It could survive that. The hell are you doing, car? Smash right into it. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then please remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. What's that car doing? I shall try to loop one more time, and then give you all a farewell. But yeah, how do you like the new intro? I changed the song out, and added some new effects and stuff. You don't need to go too fast to make this loop. You just have to actually get on it. And I failed. I wonder how this car would do on, like, the desert highway map or something. Probably terribly. But if you guys enjoyed this video, like, share, all that good stuff. Thanks, Game Way Out. See you next time.